offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. 25 yards that time.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll try and run for it here with Dickerson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Third and goal for Fitzpatrick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
And his kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Now Patterson to start the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On first down, going back to Patterson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
On the set.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. Finding room at midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A solid stiff arm. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get that to his tight end, Casper. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Lawrence going to throw again. That's caught out left side by Casper. Touchdown 49ers. Dave Casper, an 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Second down, looking to throw. Fitzpatrick. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
On third down, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Fourth down, Fitzpatrick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Come on, set.
On first down, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Flush to his right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Dave Casper with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. From the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Dickerson on the handoff. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Here's Fitzpatrick. He's got a man wide open. It's Herman Moore. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fitzpatrick on first down. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Third and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now Fitzpatrick on fourth down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They can certainly use it down by 2 scores.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Fitzpatrick. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Donald Parham.
78 yards.
And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half.
Fields this way up at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now Lawrence on 1st down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Lawrence will throw.
Being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
Flushed out right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, Shelton.
Another try after the 1st down sack.
Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown!
CeeDee Lamb.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They make their 2nd half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
3rd and 10 now. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Now Fitzpatrick. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Here's Eric Dickerson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Fitzpatrick. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. They'll run now with Dickerson. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fields this way up at the 17.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Ready, set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll run with Patterson.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 21. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. A carry for Dickerson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Desperation time. Fitzpatrick on 4th down. Touchdown, Giants. Donald Parham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now Fitzpatrick. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, still a 1-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Get the ball right back for them. So nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
Eight yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Here's Lawrence.
Flush to his right. This is brought in by Casper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, a 22.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.